Have you ever felt the need to put a wall up to protect yourself from a certain trying individual or negative situation? Well, it turns out that this isn't just a figure of speech, and it's actually a phenomenon that occurs within our body and our subconscious mind that takes old, unprocessed emotional energy and builds an energetic wall around our hearts to kind of help protect ourselves from feeling or sharing too much emotional energy during really trying or negative times. And so Dr. Bradley Nelson has a book coming out at the end of the year, and it's called The Heart Code. And it's all about how releasing this heart wall can help open our hearts to more love, freedom, and connection. And I found Dr. Bradley Nelson about 5 years ago when I first entered the energy healing world. And his work has completely transformed my life, along with thousands of others across the globe that are starting to come out with their own transformation stories. So, in light of this Heart Code book launching in December, I thought I'd get on here on Facebook and start talking about my own healing journey and talking about this work just to help get it out there, help get it into the hands of others who could use it, others who are looking for the healing that this offers. For me, my story, it's pretty dramatic. I was born into a really dysfunctional and abusive family, and by the time I was 14 years old, I was placed in psych wards and rehabs to help address my mental illness and addiction symptoms that I was plagued with since infancy. And by the time I was in my early 20s, I was in prison. So I had a hard go at the beginning of my life, and it really a lot of situations that forced me to harden myself, my emotional body through, to just completely cut myself off from my emotions because they were way too negative to deal with, and I had no idea what to do with all this emotional energy. And it made me really sick, and it disconnected me. It disconnected me from myself, from my own guidance, from the love that others were trying to offer me. I couldn't see it because it was tainted and kind of blocked with this heart wall that I had. So once I started releasing this heart wall and all of these trapped emotions from unprocessed trauma in my life, my symptoms started to melt away. My mental illness symptoms, my addiction symptoms they've dissipated. I'm off all medications. I'm happy, healthy, and thriving. I run my own energy healing practice out of my she shed. I am happily engaged to a man who strives to do this work alongside me because he's seen the transformation that I went through in a rather short period of time, especially compared to trying to get treatment in the Western medical world. You know, I was in therapy offices for thousands and thousands of hours of talk therapy over my life, and nothing touched on my symptoms like this kind of work has done for me. So he saw that and jumped in immediately. He started doing his own work, and now he's studying energy healing alongside me because it's powerful. And once you experience it, you want to get in on it. And you know, we have all of our children, and we're doing really well in life, and we accredit it all to this work. So I just wanted to hop on here to start sharing my story, start getting the word out about this work and about this new book coming out, because I really think that it's going to save lives all over.